ain't the same. But I've been feeling like.
So today is going to be an incredibly fun day, and not to mention not just today but the entire weekend, which I'm going to vlog the entire thing. Now, what's making it so fun? First and foremost, I'm heading over to Waikanai and then Wanganui with Connor, my friend who is also known as Hershey, to go and video and photograph one of his gigs, which I'm super duper excited for. I get a road trip, I get to do what I love, and I get to spend some time with a good mate. And then over the weekend I've got photography gigs, I've got Christmas parties, I've got all sorts, which is going to be super duper fun to be a part of, to film, to photograph, and just have some fun. But right now, currently this very second, I'm running a tad bit behind on my schedule. I need to contact Connor to let him know that I'm going to be late to his home before we head off this morning, which is fine. We don't have to be anywhere until later on this evening, so I'm not too concerned, but I'm going to head on my way just to make sure that I'm not a terrible person, even though I'm pretty terrible. Let's be honest. Sweet, I've just arrived to Connor's house. He's got me, he's got something. I don't even know where I'm going with this. I'm just trying to make some sense and make it a little bit weird. What are you doing? Wow. Wow. It's nice. But we're heading off on our way now. Apparently we're heading to Levin first, just because we can, and then we're going places. I'm just going to stop talking because I've got nothing decent to say, and I'm going to film some B-roll because that's the only thing I'm good at. B-roll! So we've just made it to Wanganui and we're going to a place that I've never been to before. There's a tower over here and then there's an elevator over there and it's super weird. I don't even know what the heck's going on. But nice little road trip. It was a lot shorter than I expected and we've got to the place that we want to stay. We've done a whole lot of random other crap, even though it's not that much crap, but you know, I'm just talking and Connor's doing some weird shit behind me. So we've just arrived at the venue. Connor's got a little bit of a while before he actually performed. He's got probably a good few hours. We've just decided to come early because there's other stuff going on and he was bored at home, so I figured I'd tag along and just chill. Next clip will of course be Connor performing, I think, because I've got nothing else to say and nothing else to do for the next little while, and Connor's freaking amazing even if he is doing Fortnite dances. Hopefully you can't see that. If you can, I apologize. So it's the next morning. The concert and the jam, the dig, the whatever the heck you want to call it, because I can't think of words right now, is now complete. Connor did a freaking awesome job, which is completely unsurprising. Unfortunately, there wasn't the biggest turnout, which made it a little bit difficult for myself, just because I had to hide that in my filming, and hopefully it shows that I can do stuff. Yeah. But right now we're about to head on our way. We've just packed up everything and I don't know what else to say other than that I'm heading to Connor's and then heading to a photography gig, and I feel like Connor's sneaking up behind me and that's kind of concerning. So enough blab, let's get on the way and just see what today has to offer. So this is going to be a bit of a jump since the last clip that I last recorded. Pretty much we drove back to Connor's house where I dropped him off, did a few things, I drove home, grabbed some stuff, and now I'm at a place called Makara Beach in New Zealand for a photo shoot that I'm doing this afternoon. Oh my goodness, is it frickin' stunning out here. It's just in the middle of nowhere, like there's very little around. The beaches here, it's so flippin' natural, and I'm so excited to shoot this shoot. I've never actually been out here before. I've been to a location that's very close to this, but I've never been to Makara Beach itself. And This is incredible and I'm happy to be here, and the sea smells wonderful and it's going to be a good time. So anyway, I'm going to get on with the shoot. Hopefully it's going to go well. I'm just hoping, because it's super duper bright out and there's very little shade here. But we'll make do with the conditions that we've got and try to have some fun doing this. And the shoot is now complete. I feel like it went really well. It was a bunch of fun. The couple were nice. I got some good shots. The location was beautiful. The only thing that could have been improved was the weather. It's super hot, super sunny, super bright, and super windy. But I still managed to get some good shots, which I think is the main thing. I'm hoping that the couple will be happy with what I've got, but you know, you've done your best, and in the end, that's all you can do. Next up on the agenda, I'm heading back to El Rancho for the second time today. I went back before because that's where Connor's based at the moment, so of course that's the second time today. I've got a Christmas party that I'm attending that I'm half an hour late for, or even more now because I ran over a little bit of time there with that couple, which is fine because it's my time, and in the end, I have every right to run over my own time. It's not like I'm wasting anyone's money or anything. So, enough talking, let's get on the way. Okay, so I've just arrived at El Rancho again. Honestly though, I'm a little bit anxious. I don't do well with people, to be quite frank with you, and this is a social gathering and that's a little bit terrifying. But it's fine, I'm sure I'll have some fun. I'll try to enjoy myself in the best way that I can, and that's oftentimes hiding behind my camera, which is absolutely fantastic. So, enough talking, let's go and venture in. So another day has arrived here at El Rancho, and that honestly sounds like the intro to every single day of my camp vlog. For the record, it's not a camp vlog. I've literally just woken up. Actually, no I haven't, that's a lie. I haven't just woken up. I want to start off this day by saying that I kind of messed up yesterday. Honestly, I didn't get that much footage, especially at that party that I talked about, simply because I just felt weird. And when you feel weird, you just stop, because you're not natural, you don't do things, and you just gotta focus on enjoying yourself sometimes, which I'm hoping makes sense as a sentence. Try and say that really fast. Sense as a sentence. Nope, I'm stopping. But today should be a bunch of fun. First and foremost, I've got the El Rancho Leaders Christmas Party, which is going to be a bit of fun. We're at the pool at El Rancho, and everyone's going to show up. Hopefully I'll get some footage, because I'm a pleb and terrible at getting footage sometimes, because I need to focus on myself sometimes, and I don't know what else to say. I'm just feeling a little bit weird this morning. I'm exhausted. It's been a long last couple of days, which is fine. It's been fun. But you know, it's hard to talk when you're tired. After that Christmas party, I've got another Christmas party at another friend's house, which is going to be a little bit of fun as well. It's a little bit different. It's a Christmas party I literally go to every single year. I'm fairly sure I've recorded footage at it before, but you know, it's fun. Okay, that's all I want to say. It's good. It's nice. So enough talking. I've done my part. I've tried my best to make a coherent sentence, and I'm gonna get to some B-roll footage, hopefully.
With you, I know that this is all, so I don't need to take it slow. If you want me, then I believe that there's a
So I've just finished up at the El Rancho Leaders Party, and honestly that was a good bunch of fun, a good laugh. I've lost half of my voice just because I was chatting with someone for quite a while, and honestly I'm not used to using my voice for a long period. It happens pretty often, whether it be at a photo shoot or anything like that, my voice just disappears. But from one party to the next, it's time to head on my way, because of course if I don't leave now, I won't leave at all, and you know what, all that other stuff. I've had such a good weekend with Hershey and O'Connor. I don't know what to call him anymore, because he's kind of asked me to call him Hershey, so you know, it's Hershey. You can go and find him on YouTube and stuff. So anyway, without further ado, let's get out of here. Okay, I've arrived at my next destination for my next Christmas party, which hopefully should be some fun. I can never tell, because I can never tell how I'm feeling, and I can never tell if I'm going to deal with people, and honestly right now I'm not 100% sure how I'm feeling. I'm not feeling fantastic, just because I'm tired. I'm feeling a little bit odd with one of my head things, and it's a bit of oddness. I was going to say a bit of fun, but that's really not right. But I'm going to head out and go and try to enjoy myself, because that's what I'm here to do. At least that's what I'm thinking. What an incredibly fun weekend. Honestly, I wasn't sure how it was going to go, just because I know that I don't do well with people. But honestly, I had a fantastic time at all the parties, all the events, and everything that I did. One negative, however, I'm absolutely shattered, and I've got a full week of work ahead of me, which is unfortunately just how it is when you are an introvert and whatnot like that. But honestly, right now, I'm happy. And that's the main thing. I'm gonna wrap this vlog up here. I hope it's okay. I really never know how it's gonna do until I've edited it. So fingers crossed I've created something that's decent and that you've enjoyed. And I'm looking forward to creating the next one.